What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here at Empire Field, Mile High, downtown Denver. We're about to go to the Denver BBQ Festival. Super excited. We bought these tickets a couple months ago, and yeah, supposed to be a whole bunch of great stuff in there, so see you guys inside. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm gonna have to do some audio voice dubs. They didn't really want anybody filming in there, so I did my best to make a cool video out of this. Also, the line was a mess. It really wasn't organized. Overall, it was kind of a poor event, but the food was great. So really, let's get into talking about the food. First up, I believe I went and grabbed some ribeye steak, or actually, no, it was beef brisket, excuse me. Here, coming up, this is the beef brisket. It was absolutely fantastic. That Memphis-style sauce was really sweet. I loved it. It was one of my favorites of the day for sure. Definitely in the top 3. What is going on, guys? So we are inside the Denver BBQ Fest, and it has been a shit show to say the least, but we just got our first round of barbecue, some beef brisket and some Memphis sauce. So it's really, really good. So we'll try to film as much as possible. They don't really want me filming in here, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll get you guys as much of an inside look at the Denver BBQ Fest as possible. Next up on the menu were these Nashville hot turkey sliders. They were also delicious. I pulled the pickle off. They actually left a nice little kick. Then we had these smoked and fried chicken wing, plus this Mexican style smoked street corn. Then we had some banana pudding as well. These all 3 were really fantastic. The street corn was delicious. The fried and smoked chicken wing I also really enjoyed. Here's another clip of just all 3, the way they presented the dishes. You kind of got little trays of each. All right, guys, so we're slowly making our way around the Denver BBQ Fest. We've got some banana pudding, some smoked fried chicken wings, and some Mexican street corn. Absolutely delicious. Smoked chicken's awesome. So we also had some amber ale. They had a bunch of free liquors today, so if you got tickets for the event, you were also able to drink for free. Next up, we had this barbecue beef short ribs. They were fantastic. The fat and the sinew, I believe, the just fatty tissue you can see there was absolutely fantastic. The skin, the roast was really great. I mean, everything we tried today for the most part was fantastic. Next up on the list, I think this was the pimento wood smoked jerked lamb. The lamb was also great. You see a big chunk of fat there. I'm not sure what this setup was, but it was really, really cool, and they were roasting something. They had roasting some kind of brisket or something like that, but looks really sweet. Up next, we had this ribeye steak. The ribeye steak was also really, really good. Next to the ribeye, we got the flanken short rib with some kimchi. I'm not a huge kimchi fan, so I left that to the side. That wasn't necessarily my thing, but this was a lot of fun overall. Next, we had this, it was called the goat. So this was chopped up goat meat that was really, really good. So here, I wanted to do a little walk around. I mean, here is a little walk around of kind of what the festival looked like. A lot of fun. These guys are cooking it up. I mean, really, the various vendors and everything around the festival was really cool to see. Different people smoking different meats with different styles, different sauces, different seasonings. It was cool. The Bronco. I've never met the Bronco. I think his name is Rocky. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys know his name. Champ Bailey, he's a legend. I grew up watching Champ Bailey. I think this is the Broncos Ring of Honor. There's John Lynch. Then Peyton was somewhere down there too, but that was pretty cool outside of the stadium. So I don't go there too often. It was neat to check out. On our way home now. So that was our time at the BBQ Fest, and let's see what we got. What is going on, guys? Back at the house, long day. Back from the BBQ Fest. It was an interesting experience, kind of a clusterfuck, honestly. It wasn't really organized well. The food was really good. We ended up being able to kind of sneak in. Someone passed us one of the VIP little passes, so we got in a little bit early. The ticket said 11. They didn't want to let us in at 11. We got in at 11. Whatever, it was a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Thank you guys so much to all the new guys out there, everybody new who's watching the videos. Really appreciate that. And with that, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend. See you guys next time. Peace. What is going on, guys? So I'm actually editing the video right now and I wanted to include this little clip, but my fiance and I were talking about it. We were actually super disappointed with the Denver BBQ Fest for a couple reasons overall. The food was good, but the plates weren't that big. There were no mac and cheese, like no extra sides that you would really think to like that would happen or that would be at a barbecue restaurant or barbecue festival. None of that. They didn't have any desserts. They had like some spicy watermelon and some stuff like that, but like there was no ice cream or shaved ice or anything like that. And between that and the disorganization, overall we probably wouldn't go again. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and just wanted to leave that little bit of honest feedback here in the video in case you guys were thinking about going. But we did eat some good food, tried some different stuff. Glad we tried it out overall, but yeah, it was a little bit disorganized and a little bit lacking on I guess some of the offerings, especially for the ticket price. I think we paid like $100 each or 120 each, so little expensive, little disappointing, little disorganized. That's about it. Denver BBQ Fest, that's a wrap. Thank you guys.